Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, your place for news and gameplay. Some good, some bad, and let's be honest, likely some raging and tilting. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell for notifications. Today's episode, taking a look at some Skirmish gameplay that came out, I believe it was yesterday. It's some more old school bots, but this time around we're dealing with loads of Noricums and Zenits and more long range setups, although there are a couple bots in there usually that do have more of a shorter range. But again, I wish they would have skirmishes where it was just all completely brawling. That's what's fun for me. But anyways, I've had one game already and it was complete chaos and stupidity and nobody went and got any beacons. So this time we're going to run a second game, and whatever we'll get. I'm just going to record it as is. So without any further ado, let's get into the action. Alright, here we go. Team deathmatch this time. Alright, so we don't have to worry about beacons. So, might as well drop in with range because everybody else is going to drop in with range. So we'll go with the Fury Zenits here. Just come up on this ramp. I know there's going to be Noricums and Zenits flying down. The thing is, I want to keep moving so I'm not stationary. And it looks like I have Death Mark on this. Again, the last game I played, I did not have a single bot that had lockdown ammo. And I was getting locked down constantly by the enemy team. So I'm trying to keep moving here because I don't want to get locked down just like that. Oh lordy, at least I got a kill. So let's just get moving again. Just not lockdown ammo with going against Zenits and Noricums, especially with these bots. Just absolutely brutal. Given that everybody is running them, it's just absolute chaos. This is not the type of fun gameplay that I have to see. I'm locked down again. It's just absolute pandemonium here. Anyways, so everybody's still in range, so I'll go with the Leo with Noricums and Zenits. See, look at my hanger. I'm looking right now. I don't believe one single bot there has lockdown ammo. So again, I have a hanger without any lockdown ammo. I really don't like that. Anyways, so let's just do what we can do here with the Leo. Try to get this guy who's in center. So he's locked down by somebody else. Obviously it's not me. I guess I could death mark him, but he's a jumping bot, so I won't be able to hit him at all with my Zenits and Noricums really that well. And given that at least 3 of my teammates here are running, actually we're all running. Look at all the Zenits flying. You know, this is definitely going to be a skirmish that I don't play after this game. If I'm able to record this, my last recording didn't work very well. So if this one records well enough, then this is going to be my last game because this type of gameplay is not fun for me. It's close so far. It's 3-on-3. 4. We've got 4 kills now, so they're 3. We've got another guy in center. He's locked down now, so let's see if I can hit him. Oh, darn it, I'm reloading. I can't hit him. Crap. Okay, there's this guy coming over on the left-hand side here, and again, I'm locked down. Big surprise there. I'm going to try and hit him, but I think I'm just going to end up hitting the roof of the bridge there. Well, I'm hitting him somewhat anyways. The Zenits are arcing in, so I might as well not even move, because I'm just getting constantly locked down by Noricums back there and Zenits. Anyways, let's just keep moseying. I'm going to try to work my way over to the left-hand side here. There's just too many of us over here on the right, and we're just easy pickings to be locked down. So just try to hit this guy over here if I can. I'm hitting him some. Oh, we got a kill. Awesome. Okay, so I guess I'll work back over to the left here. Just try to keep constantly moving so that I'm not quite an easy target for all those long-range ammo that's coming in. Keep firing. Gotta wait for my reload now. Keep walking, keep going side by side, get away from that Fury. And of course I'm locked down, the Fury's not. This is the type of gameplay which is just I don't get it. I'm actually not a very big proponent of the lockdown ammo to begin with. Lockdown weapons are one thing, but lockdown ammo, and the only way to counter it is a 5,000 gold module that most free-to-play players will never be able to afford. To me, it kind of ruins the mid-tier gameplay, especially with this day and age where you have a lot of the, I don't say a lot, but yet you do have a fair number of Champion League players coming down into Masters because of the horrible honor system the way it is. Alright, so the Leo's dead. Let's drop in with the Fujin at center and try to get a little bit closer range. So anyways, as I was saying about the Champion League, the rewards just aren't there for Champion League players anymore. It takes twice as long, over twice as long, to get from no honor points up to Masters League than it takes to get from Masters League to Champion. And if you add up all the rewards, you're actually getting more rewards over the long term if you stay in Masters. And for all the Champion League players that actually drop down to Masters, then they're also being matched against the mid-tier players, such as not just the other Masters players, but also the Expert League players, which is where I am. And I'm facing now quite a few players that I feel, anyways, that should be up in Champion League. And you know what? I don't blame them for dropping down, because it really isn't worth their while to stay up there. But anyways, let's get back to the game here. So I'm going to see if I can maybe splash this guy around the corner. I'll have my death mark back here in a second, but I don't want to death mark him unless I know I can hit him. So he's stationary there, so I death marked him from myself as well as my teammate that's up there firing at him. So just keep queuing him a little bit. I don't think I'm going to get him because Columbus doesn't really put down a huge amount of damage. Alright, so let's work our way back over the right-hand side. Slowly but surely. We've got them back on their heels now. It's 18 kills to 10. Fire some Columbus back in here, but the reload is horrible on Columbus. I wish they would actually kind of change the reload on Columbus a bit. They've made the Avalanche reload hugely, significantly faster than Columbus. And I feel that Columbus does need a bit of a buff. But then again, they seem to be nerfing everything anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. They'll probably just buff it and turn around and nerf it again. Looking at the Gus and the Orphans and what they're going to be doing in the next update. Alright, so let's go with the hover, running, it's like a Magnum and Tarans. We'll just go up here. He's behind that little barrier there, so I'm going to try and get around this corner here and hit him. See if I can take him out. I don't want to use my hover ability unless I have to. There we go. Okay, got him. Next guy up. There's that guy still sitting in the back there running Zenits that I kind of want to get rid of. Just hover straight up here. Hit this guy below me. And, okay, he's now a little bit too far below me. Go back down here, but I'm probably going to get hit by this guy with Zenits or whatever now that I've landed. Okay, I'm able to still circumvent the rockets coming in. Okay, so just let my Tarans reload here. Go around, try to hit this guy again. He's got a shield, so I'm going to go up and see if I can hit over top of that shield. Which I can. Just going to land back down here into cover. I've got a Fujin here, so I'm going to stay close to him and use his shield. There we go, so he put up his shield. Just want to come in here a little bit, see if I can hit one of these guys. Okay, so I'm hitting him around the corner there. Go up here a little bit more. So he's jumped out into the open, so we should be able to take him out. Come on, come on. And there we go, double kill. Okay, so hover up here, see if I hit this guy. My Tarans are unfortunately reloading, but we got him anyways. Let's hover on over to this side. I'll get him within his range, so he shouldn't be able to hit me with his Zenits, I believe now, at this close range. Or maybe he's just given up and stopped firing. He's not even firing anymore. Either that or he's having his long reload. But we'll just hover up here. Yeah, he's not firing anymore. He's given up. Triple kill. Nice. Lined up here on this platform, just in case somebody spawns in here. There is one bot left. And I don't know if he's down the field or if he's just not going to spawn in. Just sit right here in case they spawn in. Looking around, I don't see anybody anywhere. There is a bot. Oh, there he is. He's right down below. I didn't see him spawn in, but he's in stealth. So, okay, Yeah, he's underneath that platform, so I can't hit him. We'll try to hover around here, and of course he's behind that barrier too. So I'm going to hit him a little bit on the way down. Alright, so just kind of sit here, wait for my hover ability. I'm just going to reload my Terrans. He's engaged in stealth again. Alright, so I have my hover. I'm going to hover over to the side here so I can get an angle on him and coming down on him. Alright, here we go. He should be... Oh, I missed the platform. Darn it. I don't play a hover, so I'm not used to how it hovers and lands, but... So, we got 30 kills, 30 to 18. Good game. Much better than the last game, although it was chaos at the front with all those Zenits and Noricums flying everywhere. But that's what you're going to expect, especially when you hit a long-range map in this skirmish. Let's look at the tail of the tapes here, and then we'll wrap this video up. Alright, so not a huge amount of honor points, but that's okay. Almost 1 million damage, 6 kills. All in all, not bad of a skirmish, but it's not something I'm going to repeat. It's just way too chaotic with the long-range setups, especially when one team seems to have the majority of the lockdown hangers, and the other team doesn't, but we somehow still pull that off. Anyways, I really do hope they come out with a skirmish with the old bots. I like the old bots, but with completely brawling setups, like no long range, no Zenits, no Noricums, no Trebuchets, nothing like that. I just want a straight upfront brawl, 300-meter pound them out match. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them below. Any ideas for future videos, let me know. And until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.